Okay, I've procrastinated enough today. Fuel pump and fuel filter needs changing over now, because hopefully that will solve the issue of it cutting out all the time. So that's quite a simple enough process, I guess. Seat off, take the tap off, what's it, 4 bolts, and the tank's gone with one hose. There's no electrical connectors, there's nothing, because there's no fuel gauge, fuel light, nothing, right? Which is annoying, but also I wish that this tank wasn't full. I was so excited about it because it's like free fuel, but that's going to be a heavy old thing to get off. So let's crack on with that, get some tools. See, now I'm wondering if there is anything wrong with the fuel tap now. I don't know if you can see in there. That's the fuel tap, that's the fuel pipe, and that is a massive kink in the fuel hose. Well, so there's a kink in the fuel hose down here. That could have been the problem all along. But I've bought the parts now and you can't send them back. Well, I could, but for what they cost, I'm just going to throw them in anyway. They're common issues, and I'll just keep the original parts. So that was probably the running issue the whole time. Someone did say it could be kinked, and it was sitting like this. So I don't know, but let's replace anyway. Okay, fuel pump is wrong. Okay, new one, old one. Either way, that filter was disgusting. So there we go. I guess that was the problem all along, that the fuel hose down here had a kink in it. Someone did say that to me, so, you know, kudos to him. He said that's probably got a kink in it. Also, while I was there, I managed to swap out the idle adjuster little knob, because the other one was really sticky and horrible to try and turn. I don't know what was wrong with that, but I had a spare in the box, so that went on. Couldn't fit the fuel pump because the fuel pump's wrong, so that's going back. And I fitted the new fuel filter because it's a like-for-like part. I shortened the hose because the hose was too long, hence it was kinking. So I shortened the hose so it stays straighter. Put a bit of shrink wrap on it as well, just to strengthen the hose to stop it bending. And hopefully that does it. If not, I'll have to try and find a new fuel hose that's shaped correctly, because someone's obviously swapped it out at some point. But I guess that'll do. I'd love to take it out for a test ride, but it's raining today. At one point it was hail, so if she ain't going out today, I'm not going out in the cold. But I'm pretty confident that would be the issue, that kinked hose, because it's restricting the flow into the pump. The pump's then not refilling the carburetors properly. So when you're going uphill with a little bit more throttle, so when you're riding normally, obviously it can trickle through and you've got that trickle of fuel using. But when you're going uphill with a bit more throttle, you're draining the fuel out the carburetors quicker and it's refilling it. And when you've come to a complete stop with dry carbs, the few attempts to restart it, obviously it's slowly refilling the carburetors up until the start. And then when I got it going and it died again. So one time when I didn't leave it long enough and got it going, I only got half a mile. When I pulled off the motorway and was riding through town nice and gently, it was running fine. So that can be the only issue. So I'll leave it at that. I really don't think I'll be returning to this project unless I do a video about the ULEZ test, if I do go for a ULEZ test. Other than that, thanks for watching these videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.